Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Because I got it to your third subscribe. Hit the bell so you get notifications every time I upload those videos. What am I doing? I don't know. Don't know. But Big C sent me a text message earlier today. It was like, I'm checking on you. Like, what's good? Like, what you doing? And I was like, hey girl, my bad. And then my best friend called me. And I spoke to my mom also. My mom was like, so I know everybody's been like, what is you doing? Like, where's you at? What's going on? Y'all, I just been, you know what I mean? Just doing my little hermit thing, I guess. I've been doing my little hermit thing, I guess, you know, just figuring out my life, figuring out what I want to do, figuring out where I'm gonna go, figure out how I'm gonna approach life, and taking time to just decompress from life for real. You know what I mean? Cause girl, why is my hair locking up right now? I know. It's like, what? I know. But it's been that long. I think it's literally been that long. These twists are trying to not come out. Like, they're literally like, look, I got this much new growth. This is new growth. All of this right here, from my brain to here, right here, is new growth. So, child, I was not intending to have my hair in locks. I was not intending to lock my hair. I was not intending that. But I've been working a lot. Hold on one second. Hey. Aquarius, what's the crazy one PM? So I'm on some tequila. I'm on some tequila. Yes, I am. Okay. This is my first drink in almost a month. I haven't had a drink in almost a month. I've just been working, sleeping, and that's it. Okay, working and sleeping. So when Big C sent me a text, it was like, checking on you. I was like, oh shit, let me holler at my collective real quick, make sure they know I'm good. I'm straight. How y'all doing? The question is, how are y'all doing? Because I'm straight. I'm going to be straight always. But, you know. Where am I at? I am actually at the Orange House right now. Gino's sharing songs right now. We were going back and forth for a little bit. Well, not really. I was playing some of my songs and then he was playing some of his songs. So I figured, you know what? Let me tap in with y'all before I get busy again and get active. Last night I spoke to my mom for the first time in so long. Aquarius Babe said, "Hi, Gino." So I was just hanging out with Gino because I had to scold him today because he was on some bullshit the other day, and I was like, I don't have to be here, so you can forget all that shit. Like you're gonna just talk to me crazy. So anyway, by TJ Broskoff now playing. What'd you say? She is 100% right about not having to be here. Oh, you want me to leave now? Is that what you're saying? No, I just said that. Oh, okay. I've been gone. When I tell y'all, I literally for the last 2 months? Has it been 2 months that I have not been talking to anybody but myself? And I've been cool. Like, I've been chilling. Like, I've been like, when I say dolo, I've been dolo. And I'm cool with that, right? Like, the only issue I got is, you know, not being able to spend as much time with my kids because I've been working so much. But they are like, I feel like I have the best kids in the world because they're like, Mom, we know that you got to do this and that. They know I'm trying to be a rich auntie. Like, they know that. They know I'm trying to be a rich auntie. And I feel like I got I've got shit to do. You know, I got to catch up on some stuff. My son's about to graduate, y'all. It's crazy, crazy. Like, life is flying. Like, my son. No, that's UF. Swinging in the backyard, pull up in your fast car. Oh, University of Florida and University of South Florida? No. Those are two different schools? Okay. I'm in his favorite sundress, watching me get undressed. Take your body downtown. What do they have up there for what he's trying to do? Who has the second and the first? It's you, it's all for you. It doesn't matter. I do tell you all the time. Heaven is a place on earth. That was saying? Tell me all the things you want. Hello? I know that you like. Is that what you were saying? They're not in Florida, so it doesn't matter? Is that what you're about to say? So that's the third best. What's the second best? Super engineering. Well, $25,000 should pay for rent for a year. Singing in the old barn, swinging with the old stars. Yeah, is that $25,000 per year or $25,000 for 1 year? It really depends, because at the end of the day, per semester, if it's per semester, then that's $50,000 a year. That's good. That's good. That's a salary. Well, I need to know what the details are, though. Is it per year, per semester, or what? Like, or is it just $25,000 totally for the full 4 years? Because that's going to make a difference on how much I need to work and not work. Like, you know. What? No. In order for my son to be able to go to whatever school he wants to go to, there's more work that needs to be done. The work ain't done. Which then means that there's still more work to be done. That's only a door, a foot in the door. You still gotta put the work in to do the work. Sorry. Anyway, how are we doing? Hopefully y'all doing well. Yes, I've been okay. I've been good. I've just been working a lot. That's it. Working a lot. Apparently my hair is locking up right now, and I don't really like that, but you know, it is what it is. We're at where we're at right now, okay? We're dealing with what we're dealing with, okay? I've been good. I've been working. Just working. When I say working, I've been working. And so now, C sent me a text earlier. She was like, the fuck going on? Like, she didn't say that, but you know, she sent me a text earlier and I was like, oh, I'm good. So I knew I had to come live. I've been thinking about coming live for a little bit, but also it really hasn't been much incentive for me to come live, right? OMC now, because I haven't been interested in or attracted to my cards for a little bit in a capacity for reading for the channel anyway, because I've been kind of pulling for different things. But anyway, I've been more into astrology lately. I've been really looking into the astrology aspect of things and trying to understand more about the astrological stuff lately. That's really what I've been studying. So I've been studying astrology lately. So I figured, you know what? Let me come and talk to y'all. See what's going on with y'all. Hopefully y'all doing good. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Hopefully, how are you? That's the question. I came here to ask, how are you doing? And a crazy voice, don't worry. No, don't worry. No. I know I was coming live like almost every day for a long time, wasn't I? you know, sometimes you just gotta regroup, basically. So it's work. Basically, I've been working. And trying to figure out my life and what's next and what I'm doing next. And the fact that my son is about to graduate is crazy. So we were consistently right before you had the break. We were consistent right before. I know. We were consistent right before I had the break. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. But also, I was kind of feeling a little bit. You know, the thing is, something that I don't tell you guys a lot of is this spiritual attack or the spiritual psychic attacks that I deal with consistently to do my tarot readings, right? It's so funny because like there's this girl who I was who I wanted to get an astrology reading from or whatever, and she was just like, can't do it, right? So it's not the first indication that there are people that attempt to attack me spiritually. It's just I've been doing this thing where it's like I study the energy, I figure it out, and then I break the spell, right? Like, but I have been, I would say I was. See, when I go dark and when I go, quiet, you know, but I was under heavy spiritual attack for quite a while. That's something that I don't tell you guys because it's just like, you know, that's my own business, basically. So, that's my own business, and that's something that I deal with on my own time. When I don't feel that I'm capable of reading for you guys, then I don't. And that's just it. Like, and when I say capable, what I mean is if I feel that whatever is attempting to attack me may harm your readings or may keep me from being able to give you sound judgment, sound information, then I don't give it. Right? I don't know. I don't know why motherfuckers do the shit they do. They ain't got shit to do with me though. Wait a minute. Let me pause. Let me break up. Let me back up. Why are you asking me that? Okay. Why do you think? What message? Like what? That's what I'm trying to understand where you're getting at. Oh, for sure. For sure. But even Jesus did 40 days and 40 nights, or Moses did 40 days and 40 nights. You know what I mean? Like that's you know what I mean? Like that was a 40-day night, 40 days and 40 nights was the fast that they did, right? And it was fasting. But when Moses did it, he also took he took refuge in the mountains, right? Like which meant that he went into seclusion. So I go into seclusion to get my mind right, basically. So, I had to do that for a second just for me. It ain't a personal thing. It's not even that I was even though I constantly be dealing with spiritual attack, doesn't mean that it's tearing me down. Like it's not you know what I mean? It's not getting me off my game. But when I notice that it could be impacting my message, or it could be impacting my behavior, or it could be impacting how things come across to you guys, or if I feel that I just need to take some time to myself, then I do. You know what I mean? So that's basically, I get what Gino's trying to say. Like, like what's that all about? He's trying to get me to say, like, obviously there are energies against me sharing my message, because I will probably say that while obviously every message is not the same, ultimately at the end of the day, I do heavily, heavily focus. My energy is heavily focused on authenticity. Heavily, heavily, heavily focused on authenticity, right? And so at the end of the day, there are a lot of people who thrive on being able to cosplay authenticity or be able to cosplay different things, right? And so it benefits them when actual authentic people are not there to counter what they're putting out. And there's a lot of things that we can talk about that collectively. All right, I'll let that play. I can deal with that. There are a lot of people, and I've noticed it collectively, that there are a lot of people who are really not authentic. They're really not creative, and they really don't have a good message to share. But what they do is they take messages from the authentic people and from the authentic collective, and they flip the messages to be able to use them in a way that benefits them, but that is not actually true and real for the collective to consume. And I have noticed these people by and large, obviously, and it's a multitude of them. I mean, they're like fucking roaches. They are all over the place. And like I said, I deal with psychic attack all the time. But sometimes I need to take that moment for myself. And like I said, Moses did 40 days and 40 nights. You know what I'm saying? He did it in the mountains, right? Why? Because you have to take that time for yourself to readjust, refocus, and realign yourself. And that's what I do. And I'm not going to make excuses for that. That's what I need to do for myself. That's what I need to do for myself. So that's all that is. I'm not intending to leave you guys high and dry. I'm not intending to make you guys worry or have you guys worried about me. That's not my intention. And I apologize if that's how it ends up being. I apologize about that. But at the end of the day, I do need to take time for myself when I need that time for myself to readjust, refocus, and realign myself with my message, my, concept, where I'm going, right? And so let me see where I was. The last couple times I was on live, the messages were pretty in alignment, but I think that I was feeling, Love is on the menu. I don't know, something along the lines of just feeling stretched thin, or something along the lines of not really targeted in the direction of where I need to go, and that's it. You know what I mean? Nothing other than that. But I want to thank you guys so much for the the comments, the worries, and things like that. And I appreciate you, sticking with that and understanding that it's not a personal thing against any of you. And it's just a personal thing. You know what I mean? It's a personal thing that from time to time, I need to take my time, I need to take my space. I need to regroup, refigure out myself, realign myself, make sure that I'm not picking up other people's ideas, concepts. I really more so just making sure that I'm not being puppeted by somebody else. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. And I know that that's hard to do, but not really. When you look at the grand scheme of things and how everybody puppets everyone and how everybody's always in like this group think thing, which is no big deal when you can still step outside of the group think for yourself when it's necessary or when it makes sense. But oftentimes people get caught in this web of having to be the same, so much so that it dilutes truth. I think truth is where I'm at. And to ensure that I stay in alignment with truth, that's what I have to do sometimes. And that matter of fact, that's the best way I can say it. To make sure that I stay in alignment with truth, I have to take myself back sometimes, and I have to align myself and make sure that I'm not outside of where I need to be, outside of truth, And also personal shit be going down, you know what I mean? Like sometimes shit in personal life be stupid as hell. You be like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't even know what was going on. Last time I was on here, nothing was really going on at that time. Honestly, nothing's really been going on, but I just been focused on working, trying to, I have some goals that I'm working towards. Basically, that's it. You know what I mean? Like nothing big, nothing major. Nothing's gone on. Yeah, nothing gone on. So how are you guys doing? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. How are y'all doing? How's life for you guys? Y'all been okay? Shoot, this is the first time I didn't drink. I came over here and Gino had some drink, and I drank a little tequila. This is my maybe third shot. I haven't had a drink in almost a month, if not a month. You know what I mean? It's been a good while. All right, let me see. Sometimes I do feel like I don't know. Sometimes I feel like on social media it can be easy to lose focus because so many people have their opinions. They want to share. They want to, you know what I mean? It's life used to be the people that you have in your immediate surroundings, people that you're living with in your community. Now we have life with the people in the community, and then we have the internet also. So now millions of other people we don't even know, never even see, could have their opinions about your life, and I'm not interested in, you know, changing my life or basing my life on what internet people say. You know what I mean? And not to say that you guys don't have meaning, but just to say that sometimes people go on the internet simply just to talk shit. You know what I mean? And they don't. And also, some people on the internet don't think. They don't know that shit. They don't know shit. They just saying shit out their mouth. They ain't got no thought, no wisdom, nothing behind it. Just straight words for no reason. So yeah. So there's that. So what next? I just wanted to come and check in with you guys and say what's up. That's it. Nothing specifically. It's kind of cold though. I got you. Something that can make you do. Thank you. Look, I'm getting tired. I didn't drink this little alcohol and stuff. Feeling a little tired, but anyway. So yeah. So I don't know what schedule I will be on as far as coming live or doing my stuff over here. I do want to start going live on TikTok though, so if you guys are interested, definitely follow me on TikTok because I think I will start going to live on TikTok also. And then over here, as it relates, it's just a matter of just logistics. Honestly, you guys know I've been working at night a lot, so. So I've been working a lot at night. So my schedule is kind of is basically funky. I working at night, so I'm sleeping during the day, and then other times I'm dealing with handling business or just taking me time. Honestly, a lot of my time is spent with me, just figuring out me, or just thinking, or just relaxing, or just allowing myself to be. And so yes, I know I have to keep communication with you guys, let you guys know I'm fine. So I am here to say, hey, how y'all doing? I'm good. I'm alive. Thank you so much for your understanding. I don't know. I feel like because I have been learning so much about astrology, I feel like the way in which I divine on this channel is going to be in multiple ways. I feel like it's going to be a thing where it's like not only tarot, but it's also a mixture between tarot and astrology and other ways of interpreting, dream interpretation, as well as just intuitive channeling, things like that. So like, you guys know I channel, I do tarot. I've been picking up on astrology, but also sometimes I dream, not sometimes, often I dream often. And so that's how I will divine on this channel. So I think it's going to be a multitude of ways in which I divine. Are you ready to get out? What? Well, you roll the windows up like you want me to get out. So you're trying to open up the door. I don't know what it was. So I can get in my car. It's over here. Right next to me. Oh no, my combat boots. I need to get some more. I've been rocking my combat boots. So first off, I got out the car the other day. So I'm in my car the other day. I'm at the Publix, and I was making this turn. This lady gonna speed up. So she gonna beat the horn at me. I got out the car. Now y'all don't know nothing about me. I'm gonna get the fuck out the car, bitch. What is we doing? Like, what, you ready? Cause what is we doing? Okay, yes, I'm getting out the car. So I got out the car. What? She gonna call me. She'll say, "You hocus pocus ass bitch." I'm like, oh, bitch. First off, you all the way the fuck back there anyway. We got into a whole this fucking argument or whatever. The guy from the store came outside, tried to break us up or whatever, but
what?
It was about to be 2 against 1, and I was ready for it. I was ready for the fight. It was 2 females. So one is a passenger, one is a driver. Obviously, they got out the car. I wasn't scared and I wasn't bothered, cause bitch, I'll beat both y'all ass at the same time. So anyway, some other days, a week ago. Anyway,
now
what?
Here it is now.
It wasn't no big deal.
All right, tell you like.
The bitch got out the car. She jumped in there. She going, y'all hocus pocus. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bitch. You know, your motherfucking beeping your goddamn horn on some bullshit when your ass was all the way back at the beginning of the building, and all of a sudden you was right here when I started turning. You got me fucked up, so I jumped out the car. Okay? I am one of them. I will jump out the goddamn car, bitch. What do you want to do? Okay? Because I'm here for all the shit. So I jumped out the fucking car. You know what I'm saying? She thought she was gonna do that. I was gonna turn and just keep going. Nah, bitch. I'm jumping out this car because you beat your horn. Not only that, she at the other side of the, you know how Publix has 2 entrances, right? Got 1 entrance over here and 1 entrance over there. She was at the other entrance. I'm at this entrance. She at that entrance. I started making a left turn into the little drive. They got this little drive-through where you can drive up. It's like a pharmacy type thing. She at the other end. She gonna speed up real quick. Oh, you want to speed up real quick? Then she gonna beep her horn like it was me. I jumped out the car. Cause bitch, you got me fucked up. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna jump out the car. If anything, you know anything about me, I'm getting out that goddamn car. In the middle of the road, in the middle of the highway. I don't give a fuck where we at. I'm getting out this car. Right? A lot of people think that's not smart. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting out this motherfucking car, bitch. Cause you got me fucked up. If you think that you're gonna do some bullshit and I'm gonna sit there and just let you be on some dumb shit, I'm getting out this car. So I got out the car. So two bitches hopped out the car. 1 passenger, 1 driver drops out of the car and think that I'm about to back down. I ain't backing down, bitch. They got back in their car before I got back in my car. It was a goddamn bakery dude that came outside and was like, oh, you guys need to break it up now. It's fine, guys. It's okay, guys. Move on. Fuck you talking about? Something about me. Let me tell you something. A bitch should get in an argument with me. She gonna get in an argument with me. She gonna try to attack me personally, all that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Cause bitch, if you throw hands, I'm throwing hands, bitch. You wanna fuss? You wanna argue? I'm gonna fuss and I'm gonna argue, bitch. I talk proper, but I will get with you on any fucking level you want, ho. I understand that shit. No, I'm not too mature at any given point about my motherfucking respect. What? So yeah, it's not really thug life shit. It's some real shit. Like, you're not about to jump out the car on some dumb shit when you was on some dumb shit. Is it my junior?
Hey.
Huh?
I don't think he would look bad with locks, girl.
It's not about looking bad with locks. It's the fact that I'm not intending to get locks. You know, look at all this new growth though. So it's been a good couple times. This is all new growth. So yeah, it's been a while.
Big. It feels like a year at least. It looks like
not a year. Don't. It's not a year. Let me slide this back in here. It's not a year. Probably about maybe no.
She said like 6 months.
Yeah.
You said your last apartment, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
It was
October.
It was like, yeah.
October.
yeah, man. I was kicking it over.
Yeah, that's 6 months. Yeah, 6 months.
Kind of chilly.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What's up, Rams?
Rams.
Yeah, you've been a grandma since you was 3. You always like that.
Something like that.
So what are your grandkids gonna call you, as a matter of fact? If you have any kids?